like a, I don't know. I think it was post-apocalyptic. The point is that he was a no life worker. I'm trying to find the right word for it, but I can't quite figure it out. He was like a workaholic. Workaholic? No, that would imply he was willing. The point he worked a lot, and he his thing was like us, I guess. He would go and play games as soon as he got home, right? And so that was his thing. Eventually, his favorite game was going to get shut down. The servers for his favorite game were going to get shut down, Yggdrasil Online, and so he logged on for one last tour, I guess, like to kind of put things in order per se. Yeah, to just kind of say goodbye, because he had a clan. He had I think his clan became like one of the top clans in the one of the top clans in the world in the game, if not the top clan in the world in that game. And so like they're absolutely stacked. But essentially, he waited. He was gonna stay there till right till the server shut down. Except right when the server, after his server was supposed to shut down, nothing happened. And he actually couldn't leave the game. But it's not Sword Art Online, because essentially he was transported to that world. Sword Art Online is, kind of you get strapped in VR. This wasn't that situation. From my understanding, he actually died of exhaustion in his main world. Yeah, so that's why the workaholic part was important. I believe he died from exhaustion. I would have to double check on that. But essentially, though, he stayed behind the world and he got transported. He stayed logged on to Yggdrasil Online, but next thing he knows, he was actually transported in the body of his in-game avatar to what they call the New World. And it's pretty much it's a fantasy world based off of the world of Yggdrasil Online. But it's not the same setting. It's like something like a couple hundred to maybe even a couple thousand years in the future from the setting of the game, if that makes sense. So he gets transported there, and all the NPCs for his guild, they're sentient now, and seeing as he's the only clan member that got transported, they pretty much all worship him as a deity, essentially, because he's a player. He was a player. His stats are absolutely cracked. He's like a max level wizard. And, because I think that was a good moment to mention that his character is a lich. So, he's a skeleton. He's like a max level lich, like a skeleton, and so and that's the interesting thing about his guild. His guild was founded by, so apparently in the Yggdrasil Online, I think the lore, or in the background, his clanmates were always getting bullied by other players, because they decided to play non-humanoid races. So for example, there's the skeleton, but then there's also there's also some other ones, there's some insectoid races, there's even slimes, I think. And so all these guys are getting team killed by humanoid classes, or humans, people that play humans, or I think human-like classes. All these people that were being hunted for being literally monster classes. They got together, a lot of these people got together and they made a clan, which was the clan that the protagonist belongs to. I'm the old Gorn. I don't know what it means. Yeah. So pretty much, this guy gets into the new world and immediately starts trying to get information, and he immediately starts trying to gather information, and before you know it, he starts actually taking over a lot of stuff. Because here's the thing, he's a lich. He has, on the karmic scale, he has negative, he's absolute evil. So even though his mind is of a human, the system influences him in certain ways. Since he's an undead, I guess, Every time he feels like an extreme of any emotion, or any human-like emotions, the system goes and like pacifies them or something like that. So because of that, so essentially his empathy and stuff is like, so like when you hear his internal voice, he just sounds like a player, stuff like that. But the system pretty much turned his empathy like nearly completely off. So and on top of that, he's afraid of the NPCs figuring out how much of a dork he actually is, and so he pretty much just role plays his character. But it's very interesting. You should watch it. You might enjoy it. I stopped watching it. I kind of lost interest for a few specific reasons, but you might enjoy it. It's very popular. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to watch it on Crunchyroll. Hey, by the way, do you see a link I sent you? Seems like Microsoft is gonna discontinue their TV and movies stuff. I don't know how many anime you have there. They're gonna discontinue their TV and movies stuff for Windows and Xbox.
Well, yeah, they never
so all your shit.
Platform for that shit. The only way you could watch it was through your computer. But yeah, I have shit with that stuff.
Well, I think I told you about it before that I don't know if it's a good idea to keep buying it there, but you said that there were some good sales, so I can't blame you.
Yeah.
But like, no, like they're shutting it down. That's the neat part, kiddo. You don't. Yeah, it's fucking stupid, ain't it? Watch the video I sent you. They're explaining it there, and I think they might have a way for you to keep your shit. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's really fucking. This is why so many people were against like just everything being online, because like then companies can try to push shit like this. This is the entire reason why there's a movement for like stop killing games, because essentially right now it's set up to where like companies make it so like you pay for a thing expecting that you have a product, but in reality you only have a product, a license for a service, and the problem is that it's being sold as a product. So you can't. That's not fucking cool to just go and sell somebody an $80 fucking game just to them not actually owning the game. It's not even just like a physical versus. Huh? It's been a minute. I don't remember. Put a chick in it and make it get. Put a chick in it and give her a dick. And then it'll be really gay.
Dude, I have the perfect weapon now. Yeah.
Are you playing a match right now?
Well, you were busy doing your thing, so I thought I could
that's fine.
do my thing.
Yeah, I can't blame you. But how far along are you? Because I'm about to finish.
We're about to finish the second night. So we're about to face the big boss.
Okay, that's good. I just wonder why the fuck this thing is not giving me fucking move button. Thank you, you absolute fucking buffoon. So annoying. I don't think it needs a chicken to be gay. I think it was born ready. I don't even know what I'm saying here.
It was like that one fat kid, Carmen was the new CEO of Disney.
Oh.
So yeah.
Nice. Oh, that gives a lot more context.
Yeah.
That gives a lot more needed context. Yeah. The thing for success. That's what they did with fucking Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where it kind of comes from.
You know what the funny part is? I didn't like. You remember Finn, the stormtrooper?
Yeah.
I did not like him at first, but in hindsight, I like him a lot better than all the protagonists from episode 7 and Rogue One.
And what's funny is he's actually based, dude. You didn't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I might vaguely I think it was in interviews and stuff. Like, yeah, I think I might have an idea what you're talking about. I don't remember details, but yeah, things will ring a bell. But yeah, dude, I didn't like his character early on, and I'm like, and it's just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what the? Oh no, a lot of things were kind of what the fuck. But like at the same time, I think I've grown to kind of like him, and also, not only that, I like him better than the normal cast. Like, fucking hate Rey. I hated her for another. I didn't like Rey as a character. I didn't like her from the beginning. I don't like what they had for. I like everybody. This is off. Kylo Ren, I hate the entire idea of his character.
Yeah.
Everything about it, from what he did to from who he was to what he did, and like everything. The fact that they had to go and kill off all the other Jedi, that is so stupid. They pretty much reset it to ground zero. Why they didn't have to do? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting wound up. I'm getting like fucking tilted. Sorry about that, Josh.
It's weird because like
oh, man.
it's weird to have
it pissed me off so much.
At first, but then he like is so after like
No, he was a bitch. Bro, they made comics about it. And it makes him even less likable because like I read. Okay, so I think personally read a comic about like him going to meet the Knights of Ren as an adult, I think, or at least as a young adult, whatever. But apparently, there's comics where like they meet the Knights of Ren even before that. And bro, Luke beats the shit out of these guys. Honestly, Luke should have probably just executed them because they fucked everything up. But no, then again, Ben Solo. Ben's the canon Ben Solo, because there's two Bens. There's like the expanded universe Ben Solo. Canon Ben Solo, being the little bitch he is, probably would have fallen to a dark side, guys. But essentially, the Knights of Ren. Essentially, what happened was the Knights of Ren went and attacked Luke and company. Like they fought them. They got their asses handed to them, and then they proceeded to give an invite to Ben Solo as if he was like as if they didn't just get their asses handed to him. And retarded little shit, and being the retarded little shit he is, future Kylo Ren thought, "Whoa, these guys are the coolest thing ever! Totally worth betraying my family for." It's not. They weren't even that strong. They were acting as if they're saying, "Oh, if you want to learn true power, you can come and find us." And it's kind of like, this is so bad. Bro, Luke just fucking destroyed those guys. It was so bad writing. And I feel like Disney just like doesn't know what. Well, I mean, this is kind of in the case. Disney doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But it's kind of like.
Like a before and after shot of like how episode 3 lightsaber duel.
Whoa. Yeah, like maybe like the lightsaber. Don't get me wrong, like the lightsaber, like what's it called, Kylo Ren's lightsaber does look pretty fucking cool. But it's like it does like the effects that they gave it, the unstable blade. It is pretty. I think the fact that it exists is fucking retarded as shit. But like, it looks cool. Exactly, I was gonna say like the thing that they did a good job with the lightsabers and like special effects. No shit. This is something where they could just throw money at the problem to make it better, which is something that I'm sure Disney has very experienced with, right? Throwing money at a problem to try and make it go away. But like the actual like duels and shit require like more artistry, I feel like. And yeah, I don't know. I remember some of the duels. I didn't watch episode 8 or 9. I thought I was too mad. I was too mad at episode 7 and Rogue One. Oh, I hate it so much. I think they're just bad at writing. I feel like Disney just doesn't have good writers, or doesn't have a whole lot of good writers. Yeah, probably because they care more about the pedigree of the actors than the actual like contents of the fight. Like that's pretty much it. Like I don't know, but also yeah, because like that's what they're advertising, man. The cool actors, not the cool actors, not the cool fights. You know, cool actors, special pretty effects, bro. The fucking thing where Ray found,
Hey,
huh?
Mom. How are you? Oh, thank you. Nick says hi.
Uh,
She says hi.
I have to say hi, otherwise it would be a lie, Josh. Okay, let's see what's up with this shit. Have added the CCVT. I will test whether it's actually the correct exact position later. At the moment, I do not give a fuck.
I'll be right back, Mom.
Hey, don't start the next match without me, please.
So,
I'm gonna go and start an update and leave this shit running.
here I am fighting Adele right now. Hopefully this will go well.
The hard mode?
Yeah. Because I have
Why are you fighting him? Oh, you haven't? I thought you did. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm doing that with you then. Fuck, that's gonna suck ass. Speaking of, there's a build that you might be interested in trying, Josh. It's a build where you use the relic that I think neither of us really realized how good it could be. It's a relic of Hellstorm, the Night Lord. Yeah. Apparently it's really good. Like you can, and it can give you elemental. Mental advantages are really nice. I didn't realize it was gonna be as good. Like I thought it was just gonna be like a minor invisible change, but no. Speaking of, if we play, I think I'm gonna play Iron Eye because the extra discovery is gonna be nice. Because last time I played a match. I think this morning really. I played a match with 10, and I went and got I have went and gotten a Mirai's Executioner Sword, and basically the more kills you get with that thing, the more kills you get with that thing, the more damage you get. And so, yeah, and so it's pretty cool. I pretty much doubled my bow damage. That's the starting bow damage. I think, yeah. It got to a point where light attack. Well, then again, I had a gold bow as well, so I probably helped a lot. But like, it was pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. Skirt, skirt. Ruh-roh. He's in the gaping jaws. Gaping, alright. Justy. Okay, I was about to ask, Josh, that is sus. Why would you say this? Sussy. Oh. Nice! Good job, Josh! Yeah! I guess we got good teammates. I guess we got good teammates, really? But you've tried it before. You know how much of a pain in the ass this guy can be, right?
Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. Like I didn't win all those times until now. Oh man.
So yeah, well, I'm glad you did. I mean, we don't have to do it unless you want to do it with